Lena Dunham was cancelled. Why? What is known about the creator of Too Much? On July 10, Lena Dunham's new series, Too Much, made its Netflix debut. Lena's first major program after the generation-defining Girls is the romantic comedy. Despite being one of the most successful female showrunners of the last 10 years and an 8-time Emmy candidate, Lena has been the subject of much criticism. Lena's book, Not That Kind of Girl, was published in 2014. Positive and negative discussions were almost immediately triggered by the book. In it, Lena spoke about how she and her younger sister, Grace, shared a bed and how, at the age of 7, she saw into Grace's vagina. Using the promise of candy, Lena continued to write that she convinced her sister to kiss her on the lips for 5 seconds. Many people found the paragraphs upsetting to read. Lena was accused of sexually abusing her sister shortly after. The right-wing news story that I molested my little sister isn't just LOL, it's really expletive, upsetting and disgusting, she replied on Twitter, now known as X. By the way, congratulations if you were a child and never once peeked at the vagina of another child. After referring to her Twitter replies as a rage spiral, Lena quickly issued a statement apologizing. In an opinion piece for Time, Lena said, "First and foremost, I want to be very clear that I do not condone any kind of abuse under any circumstances. For many people, childhood sexual abuse is a life-altering experience, and I have advocated for survivors' rights. I apologize if the circumstances in my book have caused hurt or triggered someone, that was never my aim." Later in the narrative, Lena claimed she was sexually raped by an Oberlin College student. She referred to him as Barry and said he was a prominent Republican at the school. Readers immediately started drawing comparisons between the character and an actual Barry from Oberlin. When the charges began to pile up, Barry contacted an online defamation lawyer. However, in response to charges, Random House, the memoir's publisher, stated, "Some names and identifying details in the book have been changed, as indicated on the copyright page of Not That Kind of Girl by Lena Dunham." Adding that the name Barry mentioned in the book is a pseudonym, they went on. Even after Lena expressed regret for any wrongdoing in her biography, the controversy continued. She stood up for Girls author Murray Miller in 2017 after he was charged with sexual assault. "I foolishly thought it was important to share my perspective on my friend's situation as it has transpired behind the scenes over the last few months," she said on Twitter shortly after. "I now see that making such a comment at this time was completely inappropriate, and I sincerely apologize." Lena left the screen after the release of the Girls season finale in April 2017. She relocated to London in 2021 and now resides there as well as in Connecticut. In September 2021, Lena wed British musician Louise Felber in a small wedding attended by Taylor Swift and other family members.